Hello everybody, hope everybody's doing well, and thank you for watching. So I just want to share with you something that I purchased from HSN. HSN like a week ago was having a sale. They had free shipping on everything, and I usually order like a few things but on clearance unless I really want that product, and then I will pay, regular price. But for the most, all of my finds I find at hsn.com are clearance products. So let me share that with you. But before I share something with you, I want to share this from Dana Menke. So Dana sent me something, and it says peace, love, and happy vibes. This is super nice. All right, it says, hi Brenda, thank you so much for your entry into my giveaway. I love everything. Thanks again, Dana. This is a beautiful card that she made using that Happy Vibes collection. Very pretty. Thank you so much, Dana. And she has sent me some lovely cards. So here are some cards, like double-sided. These could be used for journaling or what are they called? Mini albums if you want to write some notes. And she sent me some washi tape. Very pretty. Thank you so much, Dana. You didn't have to, but I appreciate it. And I like your card that you made using that Happy Vibes. I've been wanting to play with mine, so hopefully once I'm done doing some swaps that I need to get done, I can be able to use my collection. All right, guys, so like I said, HSN was having a sale, free shipping, and they had a lot of items on clearance. This is one of the items. Once I receive everything that I order, it wasn't a lot, but it was a few things. So once I receive everything else, I'll do a different haul on everything else and all the other items. But for now, I wanted to share this. This is by Crafter's Companion. This is the layout collection. So this is a kit for card making. If you are into making cards, you will probably like this kit. It's a very sturdy box where they sent everything, and it is 2 boxes. Well, not 2 boxes. One came in a different package, but it consists of this box full of goodies, and here it is with a pretty tissue like always, and the Crafter's Companion sticker. So when you open it, like I said, this is a kit for card making. If you enjoy cards and sometimes you run out of ideas on how to make cards, this would be perfect for you. I don't know if HSN might still have this kit or not. I did pay about $40. I think it was like 39 something. I did check after the sale, after the free shipping was over, and it did go down a little bit, not by much, but maybe by $2. So let me share what's in here. So you get some dewdrops in these lovely colors that they always provide you with in their kits. So you get that. You also get some dies. So you get these right here. These are a little bit smaller, but you also get some bigger ones. I already opened this one just because I already used one of the dies in here. I was using this circle one for a different project. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4 round dies, and then this bigger like scallop die. So that's really nice. So you get the big size and the smaller size. So it consists of 6 pieces. And then you get this square, like a frame. You also get some tags, which a lot of these dies, we pretty much have them already, but I just thought it was like a nice kit. Like we might have dies that are similar to these already in our stash, but I just wanted to get the kit. I mean, I didn't think it was a bad price. And then you get these shapes. You get like a star, heart, triangle, leaf, and flower. They're very simple dies. I mean, the quality, it's not the greatest, but I think because it was a, inexpensive kit that they came up with, I think that's why. And then here's this one, this nesting I don't know what you call this type of frame, but you know, you get like 3 different sizes of this type of frame. And then here's this other one, but you do get 5 pieces, so that's kind of nice that you get different sizes. And here is the square one, just like the smaller one that I showed you earlier. You also get the bigger one, so you get the small one and the bigger one. So I thought that was really nice. And then you get the oval one. You get 6 pieces in there. You also get this one, the for the borders. Very nice. And you get some ribbon. You do get 3 packs of ribbon because they come in different width. So as you can see, there is the different size, the width of the ribbon, but they all have the same color. And then you get embossing folders. So this is one of the embossing folders that you get. It has a vase with florals in it, so that's really nice. And then you get a bigger embossing folder, and this one is butterflies. So I thought that was nice since I do like butterflies. And then you get a 6x6, and that one has florals. You get stamps, sentiment stamps to add to your cards. And then you get a variety. Let me get a sheet of paper so you guys can see this better. So you get a variety of different stamps to use on your card. So I thought that was really nice. Like, I really like the teapot, the birthday cake, you know, the florals, butterfly, treehouse, you know, present, cupcake, flowers, the teacups down here, the teapot up here. So that is a very nice set of stamps for different occasions. So there are 19 pieces in here. So there are 19 pieces. You get the pattern paper. Here, let me open this. I'm not sure if you already seen this kit or not, because like I said, I got it on clearance. So this is what the pattern paper looks like. It's not that heavy, but still, you know, not that bad, as you can hear it. So you get pattern paper to go with that. And then you also get some solids. The solid is the solids are a little bit thicker, and they have like a texture to it. So you get those solids to match your pattern paper. And it's a linen card type. All right. So, and here is, I already took out the cards because I was looking at them. So here is the reason why I picked this out. Because like I said, sometimes we want to make cards and we just, you know, if you're not a card maker, you just run out of ideas or you're not sure. And sometimes you might not feel like searching for videos on making cards. So this is basically a recipe card binder. So it does come with a binder that I'll show you in a minute, but I want to show you the card. So you do get 30 cards. So you can make 30 different cards with this kit. And I really like that you can incorporate your pattern paper, your solids. You don't necessarily have to use the paper that they provided you with. You can use your own. So I'm not going to go through all of these cards, but I'm just going to show you a few so you can kind of see an example of what the card looks like. So on the, you get 30 of these cards, and it shows you the picture of the card, and then it gives you the layout. And the easiest thing of all, when you turn the card, it tells you step by step what you need. So it has all of the instructions. So I really like that. It's like a beginners friendly instructions. You know, if you're new to card making like me, I love making cards. At first I felt like I wasn't a card maker, but then the more I made them, the more I enjoyed making them. So I think this will be very helpful if I ever want to do a card and I'm not sure like on what style or what design. I can just take out my binder of the recipes and pick a card and design. So not necessarily to use the stamps and dies that come with this kit, but also to use what I have. Like I can use my own, I can follow the layout using something similar in my stash. But like I said, the instructions are very easy, very friendly, beginners, you know, beginner friendly. So there's like really no problem. And then not just like you get all these 30 recipes of how to, you know, use the stamps and dies. It also comes with this little card. I have not tried this, but it does have a QR code that you scan, and that will take you to watching tutorials, and you can design and create with this collection. So it will take you directly to some videos where they show you how to use these products. So I thought that was very interesting. And then you get the binder, like I said. So you get this binder, and it's 30. And this is called the Layout Collection by Crafter's Companion. So in here, you will put all of your cards in here and keep them in one place. So I really like that they provide the binder with you. It would have been nice. I know I'm asking for too much, but I was going to say it would have been nice if they would have put some like pockets to insert the pattern paper and the solid paper, but that's fine. So this is what it looks like. I think I damaged it. I'm not sure. It looks like I did. I don't know what this is. I'm not even gonna try. All right, so this is the binder. You also, with the binder comes, oh, my drink. Okay. Also with the binder, you get these magnetic sheets for your magnets. I'm not sure if I want to take out all of the magnets to put them in here. You only get 2 sheets. I'm not sure if you can buy extra ones or not, because I don't think all of those dies will fit in here. But like I said, you do get 2 sheets, but I don't think I will put all of the magnets here. Maybe I will put like the ones that, you know, basic shapes that I might use the most. Not sure yet, but you do get 2 magnetic sheets to go with your binder, and you get these for your stamps. So you can take your stamps out and put them here. So I might do that, because since there's only 2 sets of stamps, the sentiments and this one, you do get 2 sheets for the stamps. So I know I will not have a problem, you know, having room for the stamps. So I might do that. So I thought that was a really great price. Like I said, I found this kit on clearance. It was like $40, very close to $40, you know, with tax and everything. I think it was like $42, something like that. So it was very inexpensive, and I want to, you know, get better in my card making. So I thought this would be a good experience. And I could, like I said, I could use different pattern papers. I could use what I have in my stash, and you know, use some of my stash instead of just using this. But I thought it was really nice, basically for the recipes, just to have them on hand, take my binder out, and try to have more experience making cards, because I do enjoy making them. So I thought this would be a great experience for myself, to learn techniques, to learn how to use, you know, put some of these things, get creative. So that's the reason why I went ahead and picked this die set out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this this kit with me, this opening of this kit, and why I purchased this one. I do want to get better at card making. So I hope you like this. Let me know what you think. Are you a card maker? Do you even care to be a card maker? Are you not into cards? I know some of you guys are not into cards. They are lots of fun. At first, when I first started paper crafting, like I said, I didn't consider myself a card maker, but I was in a group with a lot of card makers, and I learned, you know, I learned a lot from them. They make it look so easy. But, you know, sometimes I forget the techniques that I learned. And sometimes, you know, since I don't really practice them, like I haven't really put them into practice a lot, I might make like simple cards, but that's about it. But the cards that I have made in the past, you know, I really enjoyed making them. I have followed some layouts from Call Me Al, that she used to have, or she still does every month. I have done a few cards from her layouts and I really enjoyed it. So I want to get better at card making. That's something that I do enjoy, and it's like a craft that you get done quick making. So I do want to build a stash of cards, especially birthday cards, so when it's somebody's birthday, I don't have to worry about making a birthday card last minute. I can just pull whatever I have and send it out. All right, guys, well, let me know if you are a card maker, or if you are not, if you like making cards. I mean, you don't have to be, I guess, if you, as long as you make cards, I mean, you're a card maker no matter what level of cards you make. You know, you might make a simple card and it's still pretty, you know. So I do like making cards. I enjoy making them. So thank you all for watching. Thank you and welcome to my new subscribers. I have reached 1K. I'm a little bit over 1K, so I'm super excited about that. Yay. So I want to thank you and welcome you. I want to thank all of my returning subscribers. Thank you for all your support. This could have not been done without you guys, so I am very thankful for that. Remember, I am having that challenge going on. I try to make it easy for everybody who would like to participate and join me in this celebration of this milestone. And, you know, there are options for the prices, whether you want a monetary prize, if you want a $50, if you are the winner, of course, you know, and you would like a monetary prize so that you can buy whatever you would like, or if you want, the other option would be if you want a medium flat rate box full of goodies from my stash. Of course, the goodies will be new if that's the route you want to take. It's up to you. That's why I decided to give the winner choices. So if you are interested, please go check out that video. I will link it down below so you can find out about the requirements and everything, the qualifications, everything. All right, guys, well, thank you, Dana, so much for your lovely card. It was a pleasure joining your challenge, and thank you all for watching. Till next time, have a blessed day. Bye bye.